To experience what those British fighter aces went through, Guy is about to take a once-in-a-lifetime flight.
I feel rather official, and to be honest, the right lucky bugger. I'm having a go in a Spitfire. I know Spitfires are only single-seaters, but they did late 40s as training planes. There was a lot of twin-seaters made, and that's what I'm having a go in. A converted Mark 9. I'll get you two. Do you reckon? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? I'm only the passenger. We'll go have a word with Cliff, because Cliff knows what he's doing. Right, Cliff. How's it going, mate? We're off. You're the man. You know what you're doing.
Retired Air Marshal Cliff Spink has flown Spitfires for 21 years and straps Guy into his parachute.
I'm sort of a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited.
Clip prop. Okay, we're starting. Contact. Right, let's rock and roll then.
Brilliant.
So we ease the power up.
Yeah.
Feed in a bit of flight rudder. What do you think, guys?
Absolutely brilliant.
We're doing just over 200 miles an hour. What a job, what a job. Right, put your hand on the control column. Yes. Okay, you have control. Okay, so as the nose comes up, the seat gives forward. That's it. I'm definitely now sensitive. The left wing goes down to the right. That's it. And by the way, look forward, and you'll see my hands up here. I can see it, yeah. You're flying a Spitfire. That's jolly good, well done. Okay, I'll take you back, I have control. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Meanwhile, completely unbeknownst to Guy, a Messerschmitt prepares to take off. Turn this pleasure flight into a dogfight.
Look over your right shoulder.
Yeah.
Because we might be about to get a surprise.
Oh, what you got?
Obviously, you're about to see what it was like to be on the wrong end of the Messerschmitt. You're getting nervous now, and you're thinking, I know the bad guys are around. See that?
Yeah, I can see him.
Got that rolling into your 6 o'clock. Very difficult to see him, isn't it?
Now, what would you be doing now in the fire situation?
Well, if you didn't see him, and you weren't moving your wings about, you're about to get shot down.
What do you do? You dive to your...
Yeah, I'll show you that. Just a second. Alright, good job.
Stevenson's old plane is 3/4 of the way through its painstakingly accurate rebuild.
Well, she's checking shape, wing skins are on, she's had a lick of paint. She's looking like an aeroplane.
Even the oil unions, the very first parts Guy ever fitted, have been plumbed in. Today she's ready to have her wings bolted on, with 7 pins measured to 1/1000th of an inch.
Each wing, they have 3 at the top and 4 at the bottom. Just a normal bolt, you can see you've got the thread there, that's the main shank, and that's like the screw head there to hold it in place. But the only problem is that the fit is absolutely critical. The diameter we're going for is 937.5 thou. You see that? There's 1,000 thous in an inch. A thou is about the thickness of a human hair. This is the bolt, and what we've got here is 945.4 of a thou. So it's about 8 hairs we've got to take off that. So yeah, 8 thou. Not 9 thou, not 8.5 thou, 8 thou. We'll get cracking. We'll go see the man. See how to steer the machine.
Locate that into there.
Paul Wilson is in charge of the cylindrical grinder, similar to the machine that would have been used for this job originally. It takes an hour to try and carefully shave off the necessary 8 widths of a hair.
That'll be your last cut.
Guy's workmanship impresses Mo, the boss.
His standards are perfect, perfect. You could give him a job tomorrow without a worry. And you could quite happily let him do most things on the aeroplane. You know, he's got the feel for it.
But despite the care and attention, the pin is too tight to fit.
That's because you've been holding it in your hand for the last 10 minutes.
I know. We've just been stood there talking about, what was we talking about? Price of fish. And I've had that in my hands the whole time. You feel that? Feel how warm that is?
It's really warm.
Feel how warm that is?
Stone cold.
Yeah. Obviously it's been warm, it's going to expand. But the heat of my hands has made it expand enough not to go in the hole.
That tells me that's 3 tenths oversized from what we made it on the machine. So the heat with him holding it in his hand for the last 15 minutes has grown that by 3 tenths. After half an hour, that'll cool down enough. That'll be perfect.
Once cooled, Guy tries the pin again. It fits, and Mo is brought over to inspect.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah?
13 more to go.
Yeah.
Each wing weighs the same as 2 men.
Okay, go for another push in. That's it.
Look at that. Like a glove. Like a glove.
Guy is left to make the final fixings. Guy wants to witness the destructive power of these machine guns for himself, and is meeting up with old friend Dave Main, an historic armourer.
Now, mate.
Right, how's it going?
All right, for you.
Yeah.
Go on, what have we got here?
Right, 50 caliber machine gun, developed in 1921. This is now still in service, and so it's got a life of 92 years. And this is how we load our rounds.
This very gun was once used in a Spitfire and has now been adapted to use a hand trigger.
So what you do is you get in behind your target area and then line it up and then obviously fire it. And then keep your fingers on the trigger. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. You'll go.
The tanks would hold roughly 300, 350 rounds of ammunition, which would last firing continuously of about 14 seconds. That's all they would get. Some of the dogfights are at perhaps from 25,000 feet down to 5,000 feet. And they'd just see briefly an enemy aircraft flash by or down in front of them, and they just give it a quick burst. Brrr, brrr. That was it. That was about 10 or 15 rounds of ammunition gone in a fraction of a second. I never thought about anyone being at the end of it. Never passed our minds. It was all part of the job.
To see how much damage such a short amount of firing time can do, Guy needs a target.
I'm finding this sacrilege, to be honest. But we need something to simulate enemy aircraft. We found a scrap car. Just happens that it's a BMW. Hey, they made engines for the Luftwaffe. Just a coincidence, just a coincidence. It pains me. It's got good tyres on it, it's got parking sensors. The paintwork's not bad. But it's German, we're going to get her own back. She's having it. She's having it.
Okay, good. Ready?
Ready?
Yep.
She having some more?
Yep.
Put the windows through.
Okay, you want to traverse, 1 click. Yep. Come down slightly now.
Okay.
Yep.
The Browning fires around 6 bullets a second. In the heat of battle, new pilots would often hold the trigger open as soon as they saw the enemy, wasting all their bullets in one go.
Yeah, you get the young ones, you just go in there, shoot your load, get it all over and done with. You know, you've only got 10 seconds, you get it all over and done with straight away. But then if you was an experienced pilot, they knew to get as near as you could and only shoot 2-second blast, just go in there, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, 1 2-second burst.
I meant business there, she was having it.
Certainly was.
Again?
And again.
Firing from a static position at a static target is one thing. Firing from a moving platform at a moving target is far harder.